bull run over, or is that just a massive bear trap? Guys, the Middle East conflict seems to be coming to an end. This is breaking news on what has been happening in the Middle East, and we're going to go over all markets. What is happening with oil and oil futures, and why is that so important? What is Bitcoin doing? And then we're going to take a look at Tesla releasing robotaxis and how that has been received by the market, guys. It's going to be a great video. We're going to get into everything, bull run, and more. I love you all. This is never financial advice. Coming over here to Bitunix, guys, I just want to say thank y'all for being patient with me. I'm redoing the studio. This is going to look completely different from here in a week, but I want y'all to let me know down in the comments if y'all like me talking about things other than crypto, other than meme coins. We're talking about oil futures. We're talking about stocks. We're going to talk about everything money, because at the end of the day, I don't care how I make the money. I just want to make it. And lately, I've been trading BTC shorts using Bitunix, guys. No KYC. I'll have a promotional link down below. But I was shorting the market, and then I got out right here. Once I seen it break 103,100 and sustain above that, I felt pretty much like the downside was over. And then we seen this by the president talking about Iran did respond, but nobody was hurt, and it looks like this was more theatrical, like they were just having to respond because the United States did something to some of their sites. So as you can see right here, this is all I wanted. This is all that the market wanted. He said, I want to thank Iran for giving us early notice, which made it possible for no lives to be lost and nobody to be injured. Perhaps Iran can now proceed to peace. And you can see this next post. Congratulations, world. It's time for peace. So that is time to pump our bags. But just because the president said something, we need to take a look at how actual markets do it. And the number one thing we can go to is oil futures to see how the price of oil, with Middle East conflicts, guys, the price of oil could skyrocket. And you can see if we just go back a couple days, the price of oil ramped up when all of this happened. Okay, it topped out around $75. But if we go to today, you could see how the future started going down, or the price of oil started going down. And after that attack, it went down even more because it was perceived as a weak attack and that the overall conflict in the Middle East was done. And you could take a look. Bitcoin is reacting the same way. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. And we're going to get into the M2 money supply in just a second, but this just looks great. It was not looking good breaking the $100,000 point. I'll just be completely honest with you, but we have regained that, not even closing a full daily candle or more than one really under it. We closed this one, and then this one we started out down here, and then we came up. And it's really interesting to me to see how close we are correlating with the M2 money supply. This is the money being printed around the world, and Bitcoin with a 12-week offset, because it takes time for that money to actually move into risk on assets, guys. We've got inflation that is high. Prices are never going to go down. And we're also in a time where just the dollar is weakening, as we could see right here. And you could see that there was this dip in the M2 money supply that dipped right there. And sure enough, what did we get out of BTC? We got a dip. Coming over here to Tesla, one of my favorite stocks. I wish I would have got it for $100 back in December of 2022, or even recently at 213, but it's up here at a very, very pivotal point. You can see right here, this has been a strong support resistance, mainly resistance area, and I'm wanting to see if it can get above this level. I believe if it really breaks through this level right here, 384, we could be headed towards new all-time highs. But if we do get a pullback to this region in here, anywhere in here, I will be loading up call options, and I'm going to be detailing that even more. I'm going to be detailing my journey of trading options, guys. It's not something I've done a lot in the past. I've traded a lot of stocks before, but I recently loaded my Robinhood account, 25,000, going after some options. But this channel is Freeman of Finance. We're going to be talking about everything finance, mainly crypto, but we're going to get into everything because I believe diversity is key. But I want to know, y'all are the Freeman of Finance family. Is that what you want? And would you like a more diverse platform right here for you every day to come for your financial news? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. Watch this video up above. And if you're not a part of the Freeman of Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.